I was reading 405 facts about the evolution and lifestyle of snails again. Did you know that snails...
Oscar, is this really the time for that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. She was a penny fit for the king, Isaac.
I was the penny, and she was my king.
You got lucky. Most of us won't find a wife half as decent. Some of us won't find anyone at all. She had a good run while it lasted.
Oscar, I don't need to be reminded that she died, alright? I was there, in the room, in the hospital, in the bed, when she died. Just don't speak about unpleasant things.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
It's alright. But, you know, she was good at chess. She was more than good. She was great, wonderful, magnificent. She was the best.
Well, she wasn't the best at chess. I beat her once.
She ranked 31st in the country.
I'm 29. To most men, there are few situations where murder seems like a valuable option. To Isaac, this was one of them. She didn't last long. The game took nearly 5 minutes.
Oscar, don't push it.
Killed the queen in 4th move.
Oscar?
It's astounding how she fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Oscar, I'm warning you.
She fell for the smothered mate, the pawn promotion, removal of the defender, and the skewer.
No. No!
Some men like me just like to watch misery. Helps relieve the grief. Do you know why she died, Isaac? She had a fatal stroke when she lost her chess match. To me! Don't run with scissors.
Don't take this away from me, you filthy Grandmaster! You filthy rat!
Now that I'm on the run from the authorities, there's never been a better time for rest and relaxation committed to the tedious affair of mustache grooming. Not to mention the fact that I'm overwhelmed with grief at the fact that I had to kill my own best friend. He was good at chess, though. I'll give him that. Mr. Berg, how are you this afternoon?
Quite alright, thank you.
Very good. Perhaps I could interest you in a pint of our mystery liquid. Only $9.99 a sip. I made it myself this morning.
What exactly is it?
Right. So perhaps a mustache shaving then?
Yes, a mustache. Have you been crying?
No. What makes you say that?
Well, your eyes are lowered, you won't make eye contact with me, your lips are trembling, your back is hunched, and your face is red.
I hate this feeling of embarrassment. Like when your best friend reads your novel about the life of a snail, and of course it's his favorite, how could it not be? But then he reads this newfangled book about snails, and now, all of a sudden, my book isn't his favorite anymore. Awful things, I tell you. Almost as awful as having to live with the guilt of stabbing a man with your favorite pair of pink scissors. So, a mustache shaving. Very good, Mr. Burke. Excuse me. All set. Any murders recently on the desk, Mr. Burke?
Excuse me?
Well, I'm just trying to make conversation.
No.
All right, Mr. Burke, have a look. What do you think?
Well, what do I appear to be now?
Nothing but the same man with a shorter mustache.
I changed my mind. I like my old mustache.
Well, Mr. Burke, I'm afraid your old mustache is nothing but scatters now.
Oh, this is absurd. I'm not compensating you.
He was an off-putting old chap.
Did you know that snails are responsible for more than 100,000 deaths a year?
Actually, it's just freshwater snails, and they're responsible for more than 200,000 deaths a year.
I am the rat, but my human name is Oscar.
Hopefully it's not the same Oscar that I killed with a pair of pink
A
scissors.
saddle bloke named Isaac murdered me, leaving me no other choice than to take the form of a rat. I hope to find him.
Well, my name is Albertstein Frankenhaller. I have a PhD in how two clouds relate to one another. For example, cumulus clouds have a very interesting...
That's quite dull. Could I have a spot of tea?
This has become quite scary. Not only am I sitting next to the person I killed who now wishes to murder me, but if I resign my acquaintance, he'll know it's me who killed him. So, how do you plan to catch this Isaac?
He's quite unattractive.
Well, I'm sure he's just as good looking as you.
But I'm a rat.
Shoot, that was not a very smart thing to say. And at this point, the rat must have an inkling of an idea of the fact that I killed him.
Killed who?
Jim Mini Clickett. Oh, but I didn't actually kill him. It's a metaphor.
Did you just punch him really hard or something?
I killed him on the inside.
I've had past experience with intestine removal as well. I used to be a surgeon. Was your intestine removal illegal?
No, that's not what... I mean, yes, yeah.
So, lads, what do you think is liable for this treacherous act?
Have you seen the security camera footage yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. Well, then you know.
We caught Isaac, the barber, on the camera.
Why are security cameras in a graveyard? It's unethical. The kids won't stop playing hide and seek there.
No, it's because of situations like this.
So you think it's Isaac? It's not a matter of thinking. We have proof. Isaac killed Oscar. You see, that's the thing, though. I disagree.
Isaac did it. Are you bloody?
Listen, Goldenberg. We can't convict him. Does my beard trimming, and there's no one on earth good at beard trimming as he.
What? as much as I hate to admit it, especially to someone like Edward, he's not wrong. Isaac is a mighty good barber.
Tell you what, the next time some of these school kids are playing in the graveyard, convict all of them of sleeping in a cheese factory and wrestling with a wild bear. Both very dangerous and very illegal. Let's be honest, the brats probably did it anyway. And we can't skip all this nonsense about who murdered who and the likes of it.
I will say, as I was leaving the barber shop, I became aware of a itty-bitty rodent problem.
Do you think he has rats working for him? Or something like that?
Yeah, probably. He's a madman and he's got what appear to be mad rats working for him. Do you want a mad rat mad at you?
Burn it down and convict Isaac of first-degree murder like that bastard. Like that bastard. Like that bastard. Like that bastard.
I've let my fearless worries get the best of me. I've let a simple rat, lead me into the sewers in a place that smells worse than him. The type of smell a person would inhale and refuse to eat anything for the rest of their lives. And the type of sewer that leads to inevitable, inescapable, and frighteningly certain death of absolute certainty. So, where are we going?
You'll see.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
Are you almost there?
Almost.
I've had enough of your foolish mind games. I killed you, all right? Stabbed you in your vital organs with my favorite pair of pink scissors. The same scissors I trim my client's hair with. I'll admit it, I'm no better than Todd Sweeney, maybe even Al Capone. I'm a sick man with a sick mind, and I need some redemption because it's tearing me apart. Are we almost there?
We're here. I never beat your wife at chess. That was Golden Bird. The truth is, I've always felt dreadful about my lack of integrity at the game.
This is not good. Well, given our current predicament, would you care for a game of chess?
No, I'll have a game. There's one small problem, though.
And what would that be?
In order for the match to be considered fair, we'd both have to be rats.
Checkmate.
Edward, be honest. Did you get a pet rat after yesterday's meet?
Well, no, I know. It's quite all right, Edward. Did you actually know that rats are some of the smartest creatures on the planet?
Jim, did you get Isaac's new book on rats?
Oh, yeah, I got the whole set. Cats, dogs, frogs, mice, Bob Ross, groundhog, lobster, and rats.
Okay, I got a rat. 2 rats, actually. I found them on the street. They seem lonely. Alright?
Well, I suppose that settles that then. They'll get what they deserve. Spending the rest of their lives with Edward is the worst punishment any of us could ever dream of.